Smart, smart, do. We are the children, we are the children of God. Come, come, come. We change our world. We have what it takes to do it smart and make it smart. Welcome to our Smart Do.
Hello viewers, welcome to another exciting episode on Smarter Do platform. This is Standard 6 Social Studies having an interesting topic known as fish farming. Now, as we start, we need to understand what do we mean by fish farming, okay? So as we start, we say fish farming because I need you to understand the truth. Fish farming is the rearing of fish. So this is the rearing of fish in ponds or even dams. Okay? So this is the rearing of fish. That's what we call fish farming. Now there is this other term known as fishing. What is fishing? This is the harvesting of fish from water bodies. Okay? It could be ponds, it could be dams, it could be lakes, it could be ocean, it could be a sea. So that's what we call fishing. Now, there are two types of fishing. So types of fishing, we have the two types of fishing. One is what we call the inland fishing, and two, we have what is known as the marine fishing. Okay? So this one down in the deep sea. This one is done in lakes. Okay? Rivers. Okay? Now, these are the two types of fishing. Okay? So this is carried out in rivers, lakes, ponds, and dams. That is inland. The sea is done in the ocean, seas which contains salty water. So those are the two different kinds of fishing that is carried out. So I'd like to look at the inland fishing areas in Kenya. Let us look at the inland fishing areas. Okay? Inland fishing areas in Kenya. Let's look at the inland fishing areas in Kenya. So inland fishing areas in Kenya. So let us look at the inland fishing areas in Kenya. So, as we start, we'll be able to look at the rivers, lakes, and fish farms. So, let us start looking at the rivers. So, for the rivers, we have River Tana, Nyando, Nzoia. We have Tana. We have River Nyando, River Nzoia. Okay, those are the mostly found. We have Sondo Muiru and Yala. So we also have Sondo Muiru and Yala. So for the lakes, we have Lake Victoria. Which are the lakes that we have that has fishing? We have Turkana, Baringo, Naivasha. Turkana, Baringo, and we have Naivasha, Lake Naivasha. Their meat is so sweet. And then we have fish farms. So we have fish farms. For the fish farms, we have Sagana, Kabaru, and Kibos. So we have Sagana, we have Kibos, yeah. So those are the fish farms that we have. We have Sagana, which is a big fishery that we have. So we have the types of fish that are caught. Types of fish. Types of fish. Number one type of fish that is caught there. We have Nile perch, mudfish, daga. So we have mudfish. We have Nile perch. We have the tilapia. We have the daga. which is also known as the omena that people like to eat. So those are the kind of fish that are caught in that area. And also we have what is known as the trout. Okay. Now we're also going to look at the inland fishing areas in Tanzania. So we also look at Tanzania, areas in Tanzania. So in Tanzania, okay. In Tanzania also, we have rivers like as Rufiji, Ruvuma, and Mara. So for Tanzania, we have rivers. We have Rufiji, Ruvuma, and Mara. So those are the rivers that in Tanzania they are mostly found. We have also the lakes and swamps. We have swamps like Malagasy. So they also do in swamp, such as what is known as Malagasy. We also have it in lakes. In Tanzania, we also have it in lakes, such as Victoria, Malawi, Rukwa. So we have Victoria, we have Malawi, we have Rukwa, we have Lake Rukwa, and also we have it in Lake Tanganyika. So those are basically the areas in Tanzania it's carried out. We also have it in, the types of fish that is caught, we have Nile perch, tilapia, and dagaa. So we have Nile perch, we have tilapia, and we have the dagaa. So basically those are the kinds of fish that are caught in Tanzania. We also have inland fishing in Uganda. We also have it in Uganda. So we also look at it in Uganda and see Uganda. We also have it in Uganda. We also look at Uganda. We have rivers like Kagera. We have rivers such as Kagera. We have River Kagera. We have Katonga and Nile. We have Katonga, River Katonga, and the Nile. So that is basically in Uganda. We also have lakes. We have lakes where we find. We have Lake Kyoga. We also have Lake Albert Edward, and Victoria. So we have Victoria and Albert Edward. So those are the kinds of fishing carried out in the area. So the main fishing ground in Eastern Africa, you can see if there's something you have noted, we have Lake Victoria in Uganda, in Tanzania, and in Kenya. So the main inland fishing ground in Eastern Africa is Lake Victoria. So marine fishing grounds in Kenya and Tanzania. So the major marine fishing ground, we have Mombasa, Malindi, and Lamu. So the kinds of fish that are caught in Kenya, we have what we call the tuna, the mullet, kingfish, parrotfish, we have the shellfish, we have the oyster, and we have the crab. So those are the kinds of marine fishing in Kenya. So we also have marine fishing also in Tanzania. We also have marine fishing in Tanzania. We have it carried out in the Indian Ocean. We have Lindi, Tanga. We have Mtwara, Dar es Salaam, Zanzibar, and Pemba. So it's being carried out among those. The types of fish that are caught also, we have the mullet, we have the tuna, we have the kingfish, we have the lobster, and we have the parrotfish. So those are the kinds of fish caught in Tanzania. Let us look at the problem facing inland fishing in Tanzania, Kenya. So problems facing inland fishing in Kenya and Tanzania. So problems facing inland fishing in Kenya and Tanzania. So problems facing inland fishing. What are the problems that are being faced? One is the lack of modern refrigeration method. Lack of modern refrigeration facilities. So lack of modern refrigeration facilities is actually a big problem, whereby it can be able to preserve this kind of fish. So lack of that modern refrigeration process is key, and it has a problem whereby we are not able to preserve these fishes. Now another one is the water weeds. The water weeds, such as e.g. we have what is known as the hyacinth, which is a major problem, whereby this plant grows in Lake Victoria, and due to this plant, it has been able to make it difficult for these people to go fishing, because this plant has really grown, and it has also caused the death of these animals. So this plant has become a menace to many people in Lake Victoria. Another one is pollution from industries. Pollution from industries, whereby you find industries polluting the water into the lakes, into the rivers, okay? Causing this pollution from industries causes death of these animals. So this one has become also a major problem, whereby these factories, these industries do not have proper drainage of their waste, and hence causing a lot of pollution to these animals and marine life. Now another one is overfishing. We have a problem of overfishing, where people fish until sometimes there are no fish that are left to breed and to grow in the lakes. Okay, so overfishing has become a problem, whereby it has really made it impossible for people to get more fish at a time. So overfishing should be discouraged among the people, which is a key problem to them. Another one is poor transport network. We have what is known as poor transport network. Poor transport network. There is a poor transport network. There is a problem with the transportation, and whereby when the fish reach the market, sometimes you find that some of them are already rotten, they are all, some of them are bad. It's because to that transport problem. It makes it difficult to transport this fish from the lake to the various markets in Kenya. Another one is competition from developed nations. Competition from developed nations. We have competition from developed nations such as Sweden. Nations such as Sweden that is able to actually do well. Okay, so actually those are the key points in terms of our fish farming. Now another one, last we look at problems facing sea fishing. Problems facing sea fishing in Kenya and Tanzania. Problems facing sea fishing. So the problems that we do, problem facing sea fishing. Look at problems facing sea fishing. So very quickly, number one that we have problem that face is lack of modern facilities. So we have lack of modern facilities. So we lack modern facilities for these items. Number two, we have pollution by oil tankers. Pollution by oil tankers, whereby you see that these tankers pour oil into our sea, causing pollution. among these animals. Another one we have also a challenge here is overfishing. People fishing more than what is required. Another one is lack of capital to invest. Lack of capital to invest in these modern types of fishing equipment. Okay. Another one is destruction of fish breeding areas. Okay. Lack of fishing breeding areas. Okay. Have a look at fishing and go through it. Thank you so much.